My Douglas styling of bus-up shot. Since I was about 14 years, didn't like sada roti. I love bus-up shot. So first we're going to add our baking powder, some salt and sugar to taste. We're going to stir and we're going to add some ghee. Now if you don't have ghee, you can use table butter or margarine in your flour. Start using my hand to mix the flour and everything together. You mix it well. Milk. A little bit, you don't need much. Sometimes my mom used to use dry milk. And you stir. You add a little more. Bringing everything together with water. You're going to start with a little bit in the middle. Now you don't want your dough too stiff. And now you're going to need, you notice it's not too sticky and it's not too dry. You let it set for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just kneading it, and then I'm going to boil it out. Now I have a small tower, so I can't make big bus-up shot. So everybody could get one. Sprinkle some flour. Now this rolling pin was given to me by my dad when I got married, about 46 years. If my husband behaved bad, it's to knock him with it. But my husband was so loving, I didn't have a chance to use it. Now I'm going to open the door. It's opening easy. Don't want our bus-up shot too oily. Now I put in my ghee and oil. I like to mix my ghee with some oil. I give it a little thinness in the butter. The first time I saw my mom doing the flour thing, I asked why you use flour, and she said it's so that it wouldn't stick. It will open when you finish cook it. Then I'm going to fold it. This is for the home itself. If I'm doing for a party, I will do bigger ones. But seeing that it's just for family, I'm doing these small one because I'll be using a small tower. Now we're going to leave this to set for next 5 minutes. Let it soak in, and then we're going to cook it on the tower. We're going to start with some flour, and we're going to roll. In the meantime, the tower will be hotting. Go as thin as possible. Make sure all your ends are thin. See how smooth it is? See, nothing is sticking. I like to roll out all, so when I'm cooking, it's just to cook and nothing keeping in the back. Melina used to get, when she never get licks. I don't beat nobody. I never beat nobody with no dabbler. Tower have to be hot, else it will not cook. This is my ghee and oil. Then starting to bubble. So as long as it's bubbling up, That means it cooking. This is my ghee and oil to cook it. It's all finished. Now I'm going to beat it. And I'm going to put it to keep it soft and warm in my brown bag. Now the reason why it brown, they don't like it white. So they like to see the brownness in the bus of shot. Now one of my dabbler broke, so you take the two dabbler and beat it up on the stove, but sometimes it's so crummy and nice it just splatter all. So it's so nice to take it off the stove, put it on your towel, beat it up. My mom used to do it that way, so I like to do it that way. It is so soft. See how soft it is? Soft. We had some chana and pumpkin to go with it. I like it crispy this way. I would like to introduce my great grandson, Camo. Ah, tasting good? Oh yes. Oh yes, it tasting good. This recipe is perfect for home and hope you enjoy it. I'm going to get my spatula.
No, no raison ça fait ça d'abord.
My dabbler.